Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He beams one, deep right side. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Check, Matt.
Ready. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think his QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Raiders take over. Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He dodged the tackle. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Another one for Cook. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Allen on the play action. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He put everything he had into this one. No look on his first look of the game, and now it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Hey, hold on. I'll bring you two. Out. Hello, ready? What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Half 10. Round 80. Sub. Middle. Alert. What is that?
They will go. It's Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
19 right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders push their lead to 21-zip already.
Bills nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Five. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Monday. What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Play action now. Allen. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Half 10. Look out.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He's got it in the red zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
What's that?
Going power with a big tight end. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
No gain on the play.
What's that?
Another chance for him. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Brought down.
Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Alert,
Brings
alert,
up
alert.
3rd and goal.
Look out.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive.
Well, let's go.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-possession game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
56, 56. Alert! Look out!
They are going for it. Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot? I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get 1 step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Let's go.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a 1st, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders making this a laugher before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Allen on 3rd and short. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Deputy! Rocco 80!
They're going to try and throw it here. It is caught left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Come on, come on. Go.
Throw left side finds Burden. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or 2 miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
They are throwing it again. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Cowboy.
Going in motion right.
Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. He brings it in. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He dumps this off to Cook. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 40. That's good for a Bills first down.
On first down, Allen escapes the pocket. And he was let down just a little bit shy of getting that first down. But able to avoid the hit. Smart play there. And that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
56, 56.
At the Raiders' 17-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Ready? What's that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Bills.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Identity! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Half. All 52.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Slot man motioned over.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Finds him on the crossing route. There he goes, right sideline. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner with the broken.
And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders bump racing them to the halftime locker room. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on 3rd down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
56.
They'll go. Allen. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. This is a heater going deep. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. He's loaded another one up. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't...
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Go!
Plowing up the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. That's a Vegas 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back-to-back carries here. He's going to bring this down to their 35.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, they'll run. And this one's going to move them all the way down to the 25-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Tell 'em my doubts, I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the 80s, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know